Hi. I just wanted to talk a little bit more about kind of what's going on with me, and um, I'm doing better than how I was last Thursday, I guess, is when I made the last video. Um, I'm off antibiotics this week, so that helps. I'm not dealing with so much nausea and not feeling quite as bad because of that. I mean, I'm still struggling a lot, and I think I have a tendency to kind of ignore really how bad I'm feeling and how much I'm struggling, and then it eventually gets to the point where I can't ignore it anymore because I'm trying to push myself too much, and I just, I don't really have a choice but to stop and realize that my body can't really handle it. Um, so I think I'm just dealing with one of those periods of time, and I kind of uh, need to make sure that I'm doing what I can do to try to prevent that from happening so much. Not that it happens a lot, but it happens enough so that I know that I'm not doing what I need to do to listen to my body and to realize that when I'm tired, like, I just have to push myself to get the rest instead of pushing myself to do all the things that I need or want to do. So, yeah, so there's that. And I also realized, I think on like Friday last week or something, I was just kind of thinking about why all of a sudden I was feeling so down. And I realized that, and I don't know if this was part of it or not, but I realized that I'm coming up to the anniversary of my diagnosis with Lyme, which was at the end of December in 1997, which means that at the end of December, at the end of this month, um, it'll be 13 years that I've been diagnosed. And it's a lot to sit with. And what I keep kind of coming back to is that I'm frustrated and kind of angry that I'm still so sick after such a long time. And I'm better than I have been, like, in previous years. If I think back, like, like 5 years ago or 4 years ago, I was really, really sick for a period of time, and but for the last 3 years, except for some serious complications that I've been pretty much the same. Like, it's hard to see much difference. And there might be little differences here and there, and things might get better and then get worse again. Like, but it's just frustrating to not see real, measurable progress. And to think about the possibility that I'm not going to get any better. That this is it. Like, this is how I'm going to be. And that is really hard. So I'm struggling a lot with that idea. And I mean, the fact is that I've never known whether I would get well, quote unquote well, or not. But I've always held on to that hope that I can get better than I am. And for a long time that was true. But I feel like now that might not be true. And so then what does that mean for my life? I mean, when I struggle so much to work as much as I do, which isn't full time, I mean, I go and nanny. I nanny today and am completely exhausted when I wake up in the morning to go, and I'm completely exhausted when I get home. And I only do that 3 days a week, but it's like I need the other days to recover. And then I also work a job at church, and that requires me to be there on Sunday mornings. So I feel like I don't have enough days to recover from the days that I work, and I feel like that's not how it should be. I shouldn't need my days off to recover from the days of working. But I want to work. So this is just some of the stuff that I'm kind of thinking about and trying to deal with. If any of you have similar things that you've gone through and struggled with, and I don't know if there's really advice to give on this kind of stuff, but help to deal with accepting these kinds of things. I would love to hear it. So, hope you're all doing well, and I'll talk to you later.